everybody, and welcome to Thursday. And you know what that means? Another Thrifty Thursday. And I can't wait to share with you what I got. You know, some weeks are spectacular, other weeks aren't so great. So what I decided to do is, on my Thrifty Thursdays, half of the video will always be what I got at the thrift store. Then the other half of the video will be different thrifty tips, different things that I do around the homestead that has to do with saving money or being thrifty. As you know, it is Thrifty Thursday. So let me share with you what I got this week. You all know me by now and know that most of the time when I buy something, it's something that is practical. I'm very much a practical kind of person. I have sweatshirts, sweatpants. That's basically what I wear. So you don't see me finding fancy clothing at the thrift store. I don't really dress fancy. And you won't be seeing me with jewelry or buying things like that. By now, you all know the kind of things that I like to buy. And surprisingly, a lot of you are the same way. I had my last 50% off coupon, and so everything I got was 50% off. So the first thing I got was some more of the golf wax. I have a really good supply right now of it, and I'm really glad for it, because eventually someday you won't be able to buy this in the store, and a lot of people are telling me they can't find it in their area. Now, I paid $1.50, but it was half off, so I paid 75 cents. I would never pay over that. That was a little bit high for me, but 75 cents, and it's brand new, not opened. So that was a pretty good deal. They had another one then that only had one little block missing, and go figure, it was 50 cents, but I got it for 25 cents. And all it was missing was one long block of it. So this was a better deal in my opinion. So I got this too. And I always keep them all at the same place. It's so important to be organized. You know, I had a mother-in-law who would buy things, but she never was organized, so she never knew where it was at. So this golf wax will go with my other golf wax. I always buy things too at this thrift store because I just never know someday if it will close down. This thrift store has been in business for 33 years, and I'm going to be married 32 years. So who knows? And I would be lost without this thrift store. This is the only thrift store that I do go to. I used to go to a Goodwill in town, but that Goodwill store is extremely expensive. I got this sponge, all natural sponge, for, it was $1, and I got it for 50 cents. I'm not going to use it this big. I'm going to cut it. Might cut it in threes, or at least cut it in half. Good deal, my friends. Good deal. The natural sponges on eBay, on Amazon, are really expensive. And then I did get a little booklet. I'm really trying to be careful about what books I buy, because I do have a lot of books and I love my books. But like everybody else, we all have certain things that we really have a weakness for. Let me know in your comments below, what is something that you have a weakness to buy? Whether it's used or new, what is something that you have a hard time saying no about? So I got this, and it's called the Michigan. Hi, all of you guys from Michigan. I know it's a lot of you. The Michigan Bean Cookbook. And look, it has a bean pot. Yee-hoo! So it's really neat recipes, and it's not just hot food, it's salads and everything using beans, because you know we have a lot of beans and rice here. So all of you from Michigan, you got to keep a lookout for my recipes coming up. It is brought to us by the Michigan Bean Commission. The Michigan Bean Commission. I wonder if every state has a bean commission. That's really unique. Have you ever heard of that before? I don't know. And last but not least, I got some printer paper. I'm always in need of printer paper. And I paid, it was $1, but I got it for 50 cents. It's brand new. Maybe not such a great deal, but I had cash, and that's what I had, and this is what I need. Every once in a while, I'll get a comment here on YouTube, and I've received a comment directly to me personally about buying things at the Dollar Tree. They make fun of it and say how it's such cheap, generic supplies. And you know, I really feel like these people aren't in touch with reality, simply because You know, we live in a world where things are expensive. And if you have 5 things that you need in your life, you have $5, you're going to go to the Dollar Tree. Not everybody has money to buy Tide laundry detergent or Gain or all of these expensive laundry detergents. Everybody has money to go to fancy department stores to buy cups and spoons and bowls and plates. You know, not everybody has that kind of money. And the Dollar Tree is an amazing resource for people like me. And I love going to the Dollar Tree, and I love finding things at the Dollar Tree. What I do is every single week, whatever money I have left from my Thrifty Thursday, I didn't spend $5 today. So what money I had left, I went to the Dollar Tree, and I got more of this pure cane sugar. Now, it was $1. Can you get it cheaper somewhere else? Well, maybe you could. I don't know. But for people like me, my Dollar Tree is really close by, and I don't make a special trip. My Walmarts are far away, and I don't shop at Walmart, simply because I don't spend the money to drive there, and plus, I don't like driving. My daughters take me to the thrift store, and they take me to the Dollar Tree, and there's where I pick up some of my things. So don't let anybody ever knock you down for buying things at the Dollar Tree or buying things used or buying things that are generic. You know, a lot of people are not in touch with reality, and you can get me on a soapbox with the hair. I could talk for hours about this. I do believe that we will hit hard times. Some of us would say, well, we hit hard times now, Tessie. But I really do believe that us as the general population will be hitting some hard times. I don't know if it's in my lifetime or your lifetime or in my grandchildren's, but I do believe that we will be in for a big awakening. And I think that it will take a lot of people's pride away from them. And I really believe that it will make a lot of people think. And a lot of people will rise above it, and a lot of people will let it defeat them. And I know that you are all a lot like me. That's why you watch my videos. And I know that we will triumph over whatever comes our way. But the Dollar Tree is a great place to go. The Dollar Tree is my go-to place. Yes, every once in a while you can get something cheaper. But if it's not local to you and you have to pay for gas to get there, you're not really saving a whole lot of money. This for 89 cents at Walmart, and it's $1 at the Dollar Tree. But if I got to travel 15, 20 miles to get it, it's not saving me any money. So I love having things like this. This is in my survival kits. We don't really eat this at home because we have our own potatoes. But I like to pick up things like this just for in case you need it. Or in case you aren't feeling well and you don't really feel like cutting up potatoes and making them the old-fashioned way. This really works out great. You also can use some dried potatoes. You can use it in soups, and it helps thicken it up. So it's a lot of things you can use it for. So I hope you enjoyed my Thrifty Thursday, and I hope you enjoyed my day. And I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Since I have some extra time, I'm going to read 2 excerpts of Fanny's diary. So we're going to be on March the 7th, 1943, and March the 8th, 1943. Today, Fanny writes, it's snowing and the men were in at an Amish sale. Anna Mae cleaned at Simon's this afternoon and I waxed the kitchen floor. March the 8th, she writes, it is snowing and rainy and windy. I baked in the morning and in the p.m. I cut out 2 dresses for Anna Mae. It is 10 degrees. Good afternoon, everyone. I thought I would share with you what the temperature is on my little homestead today. So, I'll bring the camera up real close and show you. It is about 22 degrees this afternoon. It is a really cold time. I decided to hang up some of my Afghans. I really enjoy hanging my covers out when it's really cold. It just really helps freshen everything in the house. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and I hope those of you on the East Coast are staying nice and warm because we were hit with a cold front. See you guys tomorrow.